History is filled with inventions, some remarkable, others monstrous. Of all the devices created for cruelty, few are as horrifying or as disturbingly specific as the breast ripper. This barbaric tool, often called the iron spider, was used during the Middle Ages. Unlike many other instruments of torture, the breast ripper had one clear target: women. In a time when accusations of adultery, heresy, or witchcraft could mean death, the breast ripper was designed to send a very particular message. But it wasn't just punishment, it was humiliation. The claws, often heated to searing temperatures, were clamped onto a woman's breasts, tearing away flesh with excruciating force. The pain was unimaginable, but the horror didn't end there. The scars were meant to disfigure, to serve as a permanent mark of shame. This was torture meant to destroy not just the body, but the soul. What made the breast ripper particularly horrifying wasn't just its physical brutality, but its symbolism. Breasts, in many cultures, represent femininity, motherhood, and fertility. This device took those symbols and mutilated them, using a woman's body against her. The pain was agonizing, but the psychological damage, knowing you would be marked for life, was just as severe. During witch hunts and times of widespread panic, devices like the breast ripper were used to make examples out of women, especially those who dared to defy social norms. The very essence of womanhood became a weapon in the hands of torturers. Although accusations of witchcraft or immorality were often baseless, they held terrifying power. Women who were outspoken, independent, or simply different became easy targets. Once accused, their fates were often sealed. Devices like the breast ripper were used not just to punish, but to send a message. This is what happens to women who challenge the status quo. Thankfully, the breast ripper is no longer used, but it's a painful reminder of how fear and power can be wielded against the most vulnerable. It was one of many tools used to enforce silence, and sadly, its existence reminds us how deeply ingrained misogyny has been in human history. The breast ripper may be a relic of a brutal past, but the lessons it teaches us remain relevant. As a society, we must remember the dark chapters of history and ensure that the scars left behind don't fade into obscurity. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.